Hi, I'm Don Blackwell, the Executive Director of the Gospel Broadcasting Network, and I am here on one of the sets from the movie Bound, and I have with me Rudy Cain. Rudy is the writer. He is the originator of the story behind Bound, and we're very thankful that he has taken time to meet with us today and talk to us a little bit about the movie. Of course, one of the reasons that we are talking about this is we're going to be airing this movie on GBN, and we encourage you to be watching out for that. Rudy, thank you for taking time to be with us today.
Thank you. It's good to be with you anytime, Don, and I'm thrilled to know that GBN is going to put the movie on this fall.
Well, I know that a movie like this is unique in our brotherhood. Where did you first get the idea? When did you get the idea for this movie?
Well, about 5 or 6 years ago, the story idea came to me, and just began to develop it and work on it over the years. And then about 2 years ago, thought we ought to put it into a screenplay, and having done that, then we would be able to perhaps make a movie. And so in the summer of 2010, we did begin the taping on the movie Bound.
Now, I know that when a person thinks up something like this, they envision it in their minds. Is the final product like what you envisioned?
Well, I think it's very close. I think there are a lot of times money and opportunity, you're not available to the same sets that you would like. You may not get the same actors that you might have wanted, but I believe that the movie holds very close to the story that we had envisioned from the beginning.
Okay. I know that you were working on a very tight budget, and I know that sort of thing causes some difficulties. What type of difficulties did you have, or would you say that was your greatest difficulty in shooting the movie?
Well, you're right. When you don't have or have a very strict or tight budget, making a movie becomes very difficult. It becomes difficult because you can't afford the extra things that you would like. You can't afford the extra lighting or equipment. You can't afford the extra help that it takes to make something like this. So everybody has to do more, and you have to do with what you have available to you. And World Video Bible School is blessed to have some video equipment, and we had to purchase additional equipment, but we were blessed to have people on our staff who could do a lot of different jobs. And so between all of us working together behind the scenes, it was possible to make what we did with the least amount of money.
Now, I know one of the things, because you were on a very tight budget, is everyone in the movie were volunteers. And I know that there's a lot of people in the movie. In some scenes, a lot of people standing around, so that would have been a challenge to coordinate all of that.
It was, Don. It was very difficult because all of these people had their own lives to live. The actors and even the extras. They had to take off work many times to be available to do this. Up at all hours of the night. We were filming many times 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So people had to sacrifice to be able to allow us that chance to film under these circumstances.
If you had to take a guess, how many people are in the movie, what would you say?
I would say very close to 100 people in the movie as far as acting and behind the scenes doing the work that needed to get done.
Were you personally pleased with the way the movie turned out?
Don, I believe we accomplished the best we could do with what the Lord gave us to do it with, and I think that having said that, I believe that we got something we can be proud of. It is a tool that can be used to help people better understand the gospel.
Well, Rudy, I see that you have a copy of the movie Bound here with you. Could you tell us how viewers could get their own copy?
Well, Don, the movie is released on a DVD, and right now, if you purchase one of the DVDs from us, you get not only the movie, but you get a bonus feature of an hour and a quarter of additional materials, and then you get a copy of Searching for Truth. Now, to purchase it, you can simply call World Video Bible School offices and order that way, or you can go to our website, which is wvbs.org. And you can also go to the site of the movie, which is www.themoviebound.com. And there you not only can get purchasing information, but you can watch the trailer for the movie also.
Okay. Well, Rudy, thank you very much for being with us today. We appreciate your time. Of course, the reason we are interviewing Rudy today is because Bound is going to be airing on the Gospel Broadcasting Network, and we would encourage you to keep your eyes open, look at the schedule, and tune in and watch Bound.